Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to King of the Celebrities. Here comes the Wild Man Shane. Let's take it to our ring announcer for this matchup. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. He comes to the ring by Mr. X from Chicago, Illinois, Wild Man Shane.
You know, sometimes a superstar.
Well, Wild Man Shane, the former NXT Tag Team Champion, along with Ric Flair. Right now, this is the first time in history we're going to see the tag team partners go at it with each other. Ric Flair versus the Wild Man Shane. The Nature Boy Ric Flair taking on his student. Those two were former NXT Tag Team Champions. But Ric Flair made his partner's choice as he chose Mr. Milky. That was an excellent choice. Go for Gold made this match into a manager's matchup, we just found out. And the Wild Man Shane has learned a lot from the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Well, can one of these two go at it and go on top? We don't know for sure as we wait for the arrival of this man, the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Mr. Milky.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Well, the Nature Boy Ric Flair, things are getting a little hectic in Charlotte, North Carolina. We just found out that a lot of massive flow is going on in Charlotte, North Carolina. Everyone in North Carolina is getting evacuated in Ric Flair's hometown. Let's hope everyone made it out okay as we are live all the way in Madison Square Garden for this matchup. As the Nature Boy Ric Flair is set to compete with the Wild Man Shane, his student. It's teacher versus student. And there's Mr. Milky. And the Nature Boy Ric Flair knows what he's up against as he's set to compete with the Wild Man Shane. And folks, this edition of Tuesday Night Wars, King of the Celebrities, is brought to you in part by Future Stars of Wrestling. If you want to be a superstar, manager, or referee, go to futurestarsofwrestling.com. And here we go.
This one-on-one match is going to be
right now, here we go. Ric Flair sends Wild Man Shane off the ropes. But Wild Man Shane went for a running bulldog. What a move by Wild Man Shane. Now these two lock up.
Controlling the tempo.
Wild Man Shane right behind the Nature Boy. He's going right for a back suplex. What a move. These two know each other too well as they're going at it. And there's Mr. X managing Shane, the Wild Man, and Mr. Milky managing the Nature Boy Ric Flair. But the Wild Man Shane is having his dominating advantage going into this contest. And Mr. Milky is livid. As Mr. X and Mr. Milky, the champions of the CIA, are making their TNW King of the Celebrities debut. Not as professionals and not as participants, but as managers. And here we go. Ric Flair, DDT, the Nature Boy, takes down the Wild Man Shane. Ric Flair now, in a rake in the eyes, the dirtiest player in the game, is going to use some dirty tactics to win here tonight. Sends Shane to the corner, gut first. And a back suplex by Ric Flair. The 16-time former World's Heavyweight Champion is really looking at a match here with his own student, the Wild Man Shane. And a chop. And a leg sweep by the Wild Man Shane. There we go.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Right now, a reversal by Ric Flair and that drop toe hold takedown. A chop, here we go.
Today, too fast.
As these two are giving it their all in this contest. And now Shane into a swinging neck breaker takes down Ric Flair. And now Shane is coming back with an axe handle into a kick to the back. I am your commentator, MJ. This has been a big, successful show at King of the Celebrities so far here in Madison Square Garden.
He didn't accomplish in his incredible career.
Right now, here we go. The Nature Boy Ric Flair sends the Wild Man Shane into a corner and a chop. And now here we go. Ric Flair sends him into another side of the corner. Going for a clothesline. Shane countered it. And now Ric Flair, here we go.
Did he take a wild swing with that one?
Sends Wild Man Shane into a chop.
Good thing we're over
Here we go. The Nature Boy Ric Flair, the dirtiest player in the game. In the game's history, can do whatever it takes to win here tonight here at Madison Square Garden. Goes like takedown by the Nature Boy. Elbow by Ric Flair. And now a rake, a boot to the eyes of Shane. And here we go. Being picked up by Ric Flair. Now Ric Flair has got Shane wheeling here. Sends him off the ropes. Into a back body drop. Ric Flair is really going to work on the Wild Man Shane. And another rake in the eyes with that boot. Mr. Milky is impressed with this match so far.
How can he walk?
And a leg sweep by Wild Man Shane. Here we go.
Yeah, this guy's going to need some medical attention.
As these two are giving it their all in this contest, these two know each other too well. We just found out after this matchup we're going to see the TNW Universal title on the line as Brick puts it on the line against Sting with Michelle Fiend as their manager in that match. There's going to be something coming up. Ric Flair with a cover, 2. And Wild Man Shane kicks out at 2. And here we go. Wild Man Shane sends Ric Flair into the corner. Going for a kick to the gut. Nobody home. He missed it. Ric Flair got out of the way there. Had that well scouted. And a chicken wing takedown. What a move. And a rake in the back by the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Ric Flair, the dirtiest player in the game, can use whatever tactic to win here tonight. Now the Wild Man Shane's got him into a swinging neck breaker by Wild Man Shane. And look at this. Wild Man Shane really going to work on the Nature Boy. And now, here it comes. Full Nelson suplex pinning combination. 1. And Mr. Milky doing a favor for Ric Flair there. Ric Flair must have taught him everything how to manage tonight. Wild Man Shane has got him into a wrestling Olympic slam there, it looked like. And now and another pin attempt. And Ric Flair kicked out right before the referee had to turn around. Counter by Ric Flair. Ric Flair countered it. And now look out. Wild Man Shane sends him off in a chop to the head. Nearly took Ric Flair's head off. Ric Flair was thinking of something there. And Mr. Milky again getting involved. And now aiming right for Ric Flair's kneecap. What a move by Wild Man Shane. Really going to work on Ric Flair. Going for another pin attempt, and Mr. Milky getting involved again. And a drop kick to the back by Wild Man Shane. Mr. Milky still managing this match. And a swinging neck breaker by Wild Man Shane, taking down the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. And now he's going to set him up for a submission. If he hits the submission, Wild Man Shane can win this match. There it is, there's the submission. And Mr. Milky again still getting involved. And up. And the referee making his first position in the evening right now, folks. Sending Mr. Milky back to the locker room. And now here we go. Flair got out of that submission hole well scouted, went for a pin attempt, and Shane kicked out.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Backbreaker. That was a backbreaker by Wild Man Shane, and now going for a pin attempt. Cover 1, 2, 3. And the Wild Man Shane gets a victory over his teacher tonight. What a victory for Wild Man Shane. We're taking an instant replays now.
Just a few of the great highlights.
As Wild Man Shane had the dominating advantage over Ric Flair. Flair went for a pin attempt, and the Wild Man Shane kicked out at 2.5. And so far in the match, he was going to go for something big here until Flair countered it. He went everything he had against the Wild Man Shane until the Wild Man Shane had went for the backbreaker and went for the final pin attempt. There was 1, there was 2, and there was 3. The Wild Man Shane gets a victory over the Nature Boy Ric Flair tonight. Let's take it our ring announcer. Here is your winner, the Wild Man Shane.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
My God, what a matchup there, folks. Folks, don't go away. Coming up next is the TNW Universal Championship match. It's Brick versus the Icon Sting. Shadow Fiend as a manager. Who's going to walk out on top? Find out coming up next.